Welcome to your mini yoga practice. For full-length classes and advanced tutorials, please visit yogaacademyinternational.com/classes.
Okay, yoga basics. Let's break down Warrior II pose, super iconic yoga posture. I love this one. It opens up the hips, it strengthens the legs, it makes us feel more confident and grounded. It's a heating posture and it reminds us to stay present. I'll explain why in a moment. So to find Warrior II, we want to take a wide stance, maybe 3 or 4 feet with our legs apart. Find heel to arch alignment. So I'm going to do it with my right foot forward. I'm going to turn my right foot so my right heel is in line with my left arch. Now you can take a stance as wide as underneath your wrists. That's kind of the official stance. But if you don't have that flexibility yet, then you can bring your feet in closer. Now let's talk about the feet before we go anywhere else. I want to really ground all 4 corners of my feet into the earth. So imagine that your foot is like a car. Your car has 4-wheel drive. So in the knuckle mound of the big toe, the knuckle mound of the pinky toe, and then 2 sides of your heel, not the back of the heel, but kind of where the ankle bone is, that's where you're pressing down. Same thing on your back foot. A lot of times in Warrior II, we see people collapsing in like this of the back foot. We want to make sure that the back leg is really strong. So the first thing I'm going to do is really push into both of my feet. And now I'm going to bring energy up my legs. So energizing the leg is going to, again, prevent that back ankle from collapsing in. It's also going to prevent the front knee from collapsing in. That's also a common misalignment. We'll get to that more in a moment. So pressing into the ground equally, firming up through my thighs. Now I want to have my pelvis in a neutral place. So imagine your pelvis is a bowl. We don't want that bowl to be tipping out water in the front or the back. We want it neutral. So that means making your tailbone point straight towards the ground and zipping the belly in and up like a J motion. I'm not sucking in my stomach all the way, just a gentle engaging of the belly. What that's going to do is bring your pelvis into a neutral position. With my knee in line with my toes, I'm going to inhale, reach my arms out to either sides. My arms are in line with the shoulders, so my shoulders are relaxed. Flip your palms up. Really stretch your arms out. This is engaging the triceps, and then just turn the wrists down. Big breath in. Exhale, bend your front knee until the knee is in line with the ankle. If I look down, it looks like my knee is hovering, floating right in the middle of my foot. So I can't see my foot, but I can see my toes. Well, I have small feet. Maybe you could see your foot. But I can just see my toes. We want to prevent the knee from tracking in or going out. A lot of people do this, either in with the knee like that or out. That's because we're lacking the strength in the thigh to really keep the knee stable. If that's the case, come out of the pose just a little bit, bend your knee less. But if you could find the awareness of outwardly rotating your front leg, that's going to be really helpful. Now we look forward, but the torso stays present. Why? Because we don't want to be stuck in our past. We don't want to be reaching too much towards our future. We want to be here, grounded, present, but we're focused on our goals ahead. We're also aware of where we came from. This is the beautiful nuance of Warrior II. It reminds us to stay present, strong, and grounded. Roll your shoulders down the back and lengthen the neck. Crown of the head, that's this part, is right up towards the sky. Take a couple of breaths here and just notice how strong you feel. There's a reason this is called a warrior. And then inhale, straighten your leg, hands to hips. Pivot your feet. Maybe we'll try the other side. Turn the left foot out, heel to arch alignment. Press deeply into your foundation and then pull energy up the thighs. Tailbone lowers to the ground. Belly zips in and up, really lengthening through the sides of the waist. Inhale, arms spread open, wrists down. Exhale, bend your front knee. Ensure that you're still evenly pressing through all 4 corners of your feet so the ankle's not tracking in. The knee is not tracking in or out. We're here, stable, grounded, and present, feeling like we can do and achieve anything. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to hips. Turn your feet in. We can jump the feet together. And there you have it. Virabadhrasana II, Warrior II.